What's that one record where you say you got molested? Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected.
What the?
That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so.
Hey yo, it's Crush Show, back again with another video. I'm back again with another reaction video on this whole Kendrick Drake beef. Drake just dropped a new diss track. I don't even know what it's called. It just dropped. Again, I've been really quick with this. Other than Kendrick's new one, Not Like Us, that dropped while I was live on my other channel, Spen, links in the description, and I wasn't able to film a reaction video to it, but I did listen to it off recording. And I liked it. It was great. It was a perfect response after Meet the Grams. I think it was the second best Kendrick diss track out of all these ones that he's dropped so far. It was really fun. I thought it was funny, and I liked the fact that like he was playing on Drake being a pedo, because that's the perfect move. It's like in chess, the best move, and that was the best move to go for. So Kendrick's up right now. Drake took the lead with Family Matters, and kept the lead, but with Not Like Us, I think Kendrick's back in the lead. Now we got the Heart Part 6 by Drake. I'm really excited for this. This has been one of the most entertaining rap beefs in recent years, and probably in history. The next best would probably be Tupac and Biggie. Like, but yeah, this is some awesome stuff. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into this. Stay free.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation.
I like the start. That's a good start. He was saying that Kendrick is spiraling, which honestly could be said, especially with Kendrick saying you got like 10 diss tracks on the way or something like that. It could be a form of him spiraling, so that's a good point to make. And also, like, he's kind of playing into the whole, like, he fed Kendrick false information with like the people who leaked him and leaked information about himself from OVO, which is like a great another great point. So good way to start, Drake.
My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking.
See, exactly, like I was saying. Yeah, the OVO guy leaking Drake's information was a trap, and that's a great move by Drake. Mental warfare, that's what he's doing. He's doing mental warfare, and that's what it's become, because like, what else is he gonna do? Go shoot up Kendrick? Like, this is like a game of chess, man. It's back and forth, and I was talking with some of you guys in the comments on the last ones. This is a game of chess. There's not, it's put bias aside. Drake stands, Kendrick stands, put bias aside. I'm not either of them. I'm not the biggest fan of either, I'll be honest. So I think it's easier for me to be biased, but everybody should just be biased and look at this. It's been back and forth like that. Then push-ups, then Euphoria, then Meet the Grams, and Family Matters. Like, it's just been back and forth chess moves. It feels like we're watching a game of chess between Drake and Kendrick, and this is awesome. And Drake's just confirming his moves, and it's like, perfect. This is like another, again, I think they just keep dropping perfect responses to each other, and it's saying the exact right thing to say, and it just keeps making the other one get the lead over each other, if you know what I'm saying. So it's off to a great start.
This is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. Dumb and reactive.
Yeah, that's something I said in my video too. I know I'm a nobody before people even start saying this, and they go, who are you? But like, no, like, that's why I was saying in my video too, like, the master manipulator stuff is just really whack. So I'm happy he's calling no.
With dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations?
Damn, okay, he's going after his wife again. This is smart too. Yeah, why is she not denying these allegations that Kendrick's a wife beater? And also with one of his lines on Family Matters, he said like most of her posts scream help me, which is like, yeah, she wouldn't, and this outcry for help if she's not going to deny these allegations that Kendrick's a wife beater. Damn, Drake's doing good. I can't lie. And I know y'all's gonna be like, oh, you got a Canadian flag behind you, brother. I do not like this country I live in. If it was my choice, I'd live in the States. I don't support artists just because they're Canadian or anything, and also I don't like Drake. Like I have more Kendrick songs on my playlist than Drake songs, I'll be honest, and Drake's a hit maker, so that's really impressive by Kendrick. So I like, well, let me get this straight. I like both of them, but I don't really like them, you know what I mean? They're just kind of like artists that I listen to. It's like they're kind of like in the same space for me as Taylor Swift. Like, she makes some good songs here and there, but she's not a great artist, but she has a lot of great fans, you know what I mean? Like, fans that really support her. And that's why I see Drake and Kendrick as. So I'm really trying not to be biased in this, and I know y'all are just gonna call bias in the comments, but I promise y'all I'm really not. But let's continue.
Following Dave free and I missed the morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild.
Damn.
Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child.
True.
Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected.
Okay.
TikTok videos.
Okay, there he goes. There he's responding to the pedal shit. Perfect.
And dissected. Instead of being on some direct shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Okay.
My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me. I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected.
What the?
That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They're acting like it's so...
Bro, that's so funny. Bro, that's true though. He was talking about that on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers about him getting molested and stuff. And like he's like, oh yeah, Kendrick on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, he's like, oh yeah, we were abused young, like all black mothers and all that. Damn, and Drake's is like, yeah, you're projecting. Damn, this is chess, bro. This is chess. Damn.
So aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing.
Damn.
Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog.
That was an interesting bar because he's calling out the Millie Bobby Brown stuff. And I think this is the first time he's actually finally denied it, because he's had a few songs where he's like, oh, miss me with that Millie Bobby Brown, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna shoot you to the ground, some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, he said that before, like he's addressed it but like not denied it, but this is the first time he's denying it, which is good. And I to be honest, I think Drake being a pedophile, out of all the controversies coming from both sides of this, I think that's the least likely, because even Drake said he's too famous for that. I think, yeah, he would have been caught, someone would have sued him by now. Look at MJ, look at Michael Jackson. The second there was suspicion, he got sued because he was rich as fuck. Same thing would happen with Drake. Let's be honest here. So, you know, I'm not picking either sides. I'm not saying, oh, Kendrick being a wife beater is true and Drake, everything about Drake is false. No, Drake's definitely has a lot of problems. He's an asshole, gambling problem, probably a deadbeat dad too. You know what I'm saying? And that's all right from Kendrick. But I think the pedo shit, I think that's probably cap.
Not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit, you got to need.
Okay, that is true. Kendrick was caught view botting. I think it was fixed. I think that there was bot comments and bot views, but I think YouTube did fix it. And people are trying to defend Kendrick like, oh, Drake did it. I don't think so. Like, just coming from a YouTube's perspective, I know how analytics work. I've been doing this shit for a few years. I've understood it. Like, yeah, like it was 100%. Kendrick was on receiving bots on Meet the Grams. Doesn't matter. I mean, he did it. It could have been one of his fans. It could have been someone he works with. But there was bot activity. But I'm pretty sure YouTube did go and clean out most of that though. So.
Later, I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
Damn.
If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor.
Damn.
When I say I hit your back, it's a...
I think that's how Drake ends this. One, no pedo shit comes out against him. If pedo shit comes out against him, Drake's cooked. But if no pedo shit comes out against Drake, and then he ends up sleeping with Whitney, it's over for Kendrick. It's over. No matter, even if Kendrick keeps dropping disses and they're so much better than Drake's entire discography, if Drake pulls a 2-pack, it's done.
A lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
Okay.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
okay.
It is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like,
I mean, that is
you
true.
got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
Damn, that's I like that. I like that. Drake is doing good. Like, outside of the diss tracks, Drake is much better than Kendrick. Drake is winning the psychological side, and like the non-diss side, like the real life side. You can give Kendrick the diss side. I can give you that. He's had some great quadruple entendres and some great rhyme scheme wordplay. But you know, Kendrick's winning the battles. So far, Drake is winning the war. That could change at any moment. Like we've seen so far throughout this beef, that could change at any moment. All angles could change. It could switch. Drake could be dropping the better diss tracks, and Kendrick could be coming with proof that Drake's a creep and all this shit, and then it's over. You never know. You never know. The shit's really getting crazy though. I really hope neither of them actually, like I said in my other one, I hope none of them get hurt. I hope this doesn't become like they go and try to kill each other. I really hope, because that would be really tragic over some rap beef. But yeah.
And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. Man. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like,
Kendrick has been inconsistent.
You know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Okay. Well, Drake was saying that though, like you gotta have the receipts though. Like, Kendrick was fed a lot of bullshit, which makes a lot of the rest of his shit look like lies too. But Drake has very minimal receipts, especially with the woman beater stuff. There's like a few posts that are sus, but like we need some, like, I don't know. Drake needs to get like Whitney on here to say something. Like, that's how Drake wins this, if he wants to pull the receipts out. But at this rate, they're in the same boat. They both don't have receipts on each other. Is that it? Damn. That was, diss wise and response wise, that was probably the best response we've seen yet. Diss wise, like, the disses were like, again, this happens when you get later on in diss tracks, you run out of shit to say. I can see that it's starting with Drake. Drake is starting to run out of shit to say. And yeah, that's true. This had a great beat though, probably the second best, only under Kendrick's new one, Not Like Us. Crazy beat. Replay value, not so much, but definitely I think the best response track yet. That's what I'll give this one. But my favorite is number 1, Family Matters. Number 2 would probably be Meet the Grams. Number 3, Not Like Us. And probably this is number 4, because this had a lot of great responses, and it kind of like exposed Kendrick's Meet the Grams, which is like the big thing. So yeah, it was a dope track, and this is a dope beef. This is really awesome to watch live. Like, my kids are gonna be listening to music and like, oh, like, what, dad, what is this? Kendrick Lamar and Drake had like 20 diss tracks on each other. What is this about? And I get to sit them down and tell them the story of this shit. This is legendary shit. This is some legendary shit. No matter which side you are, this is some are on. This is some legendary shit. They're playing chess with each other. It's awesome to see. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really entertained. I just hope shit doesn't go south. Again, if they're not like neck and neck, Drake's slightly in the lead. Just overall, this wise, I think Kendrick's in the lead because his wordplay and shit is much better than Drake's. But we already knew this. Drake has never been that kind of writer. But you know, this is awesome. What do you guys think about this in the comments? What do you think about the beef so far in the comments as well? Let me know. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Debate me too. If you don't agree with something I say, let me know. Be nice about it though, please. But yeah, let's have a little conversation in the comments. But I thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day. And peace out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.